Hi Libra, how's it going? It's me, Parker. Welcome to my channel. This is your reading for August 6th to the 19th. So let's jump in. We are wrapping out a full moon. There's sorry, just to stop for a second. This deck is really in tune with your energy. It was like, that was very clear when I was shuffling the decks earlier, and then it just like cut almost immediately to your major. So we'll see what the deck wants to talk about, the Rider-Waite. But yeah, we had a full moon on August 1st in Aquarius, fellow air sign, and then we have a new moon in Leo on the 16th. And for air signs, I really see, for Gemini, I just did their reading, there was a lot coming up around that time, a lot coming in right now. In general, I'm getting from the pre-shuffle when I was preparing that there's a lot of opportunities to seize the day. I'll say it that way for air signs right now. Action, new ventures, new opportunities coming in, a lot of energy like that for air signs. So I just wanted to point that out because it was really prominent in the shuffle. But yeah, let's see that Leo energy, that Leo new moon. So why does this deck want to speak so strongly to Libra? Why? What's up? Okay, your Empress card did come out. Just we'll get everything on the table and then we'll get into the energies. Okay. I'm gonna leave it at that because this Page of Wands has shown twice now. So this is kind of a weary Empress. There's some of you, this is your mother. Some of you, this is you. I just heard maternal, like so loud. Yes, the Empress is a very maternal energy. But for some of you, this is your mother or a maternal figure. Sometimes that's a boss. But I just heard maternal really loud. So maybe it's you. Could be a mother figure in your life. This is a determined energy. Like I'm gonna see it through, but it's kind of weary. And then there's this King of Wands energy. We'll see if that's this Empress in action, representing as a King of Wands, King of Fire, or this is that Leo energy, the Leo full moon. I am getting drawn to the lizard on the bottom of the card there. When I was shuffling my animals after this is interesting, after the Gemini reading, I did cut to the lizard right away, and I was drawn to it. The lizard is an awareness energy. They're very sensitive to vibrations. Something has piqued this interest here. It may have to do with creativity. I am getting kind of drawn to the sea serpent that was showing on the bottom of the animals here. I'm going to put it away. I have a feeling that's going to come out with this Page of Wands energy. Page of Wands and the Hermit. This is excitable energy, but it's also a herald, like a messenger news. A Hermit, inner work being done, an inner voice of sorts, major for Virgo. We are approaching Virgo season here pretty quick. It's like the end of August. So, just saying. That's a lot of worry and burden here. Queen of Cups, an emotional or an intuitive queen, a maternal queen. This is interesting too. Justice, there's your major. This is kind of a flatlined energy, but it's Moon in Libra. Moon in Libra, Libra, Libra. A Queen of Cups, that can also be a maternal figure. But there is like 9s here, which is like something wrapping up, coming to close. But we'll see. So Let's look at this Empress first. Show me this Empress's energy here. For Libra, please. The Empress, please. For Libra. I'm just gonna say though, like an Empress that's sitting in this stance, like don't get in their way, or they're gonna see something through to the end, or they're really pushing to finalize something. Like you wouldn't want to get in their way. Nothing really could get in their way because they're an Empress. They have a whole empire backing them. They have resources or wisdom of sorts or family connections. That's weird to come through. It is a very determined energy. Show me this Empress's energy, please, for Libra. The Nine of Wands to confirm. Justice. Show me this Empress's energy. Why the Nine of Wands? Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. There's an Emperor that keeps showing. Why the Nine of Wands? Oh, whoa, okay. There's that Nine of Swords again. New Moon, Leo energy. This to me is speaking about that new moon, Leo. There is a moving energy. Possibly moving on from something. So, the card of nightmares, mental unrest, extreme anxiety, centered around a Six of Cups that has shown twice now. It's showing underlying on the Rider-Waite here. This can be the past, like childhood, past events. It's also memories. Like this person may be very, very bothered or worked up or anxious about memories. They may be having to push past something, coming up with this new moon Leo energy, and something is definitely done here. We have the World. That is like done like dinner energy. An Ace of Swords. Communication, thought, or truth. Somebody with this Page energy may be communicating something here, and it's causing this Empress to really go into like a hermit phase. So someone here, I'm not sure if it's the Empress or if it's someone around the Empress, could be a Virgo, is going through an internal, like somebody had an understanding about something for sure. We have Death energy, major for Scorpio. This hermit is not actively seeking in the Lantern. They seem to have found a truth of some kind. Usually when the hermit's looking actively into the Lantern, they are actively seeking an inner truth of some kind. With this death process, they're definitely coming to a realization and maybe saying something about it. There's a kernel of truth, possibly intuitive truth coming in for this person, or a new idea. But there's some communication. It looks like something's ending with that. And then we have a Two of Cups and the Moon. Interesting. What a Cancerian energy here. Soul contracts. That's interesting. Let's pull for this ending here. And then this Ace of Swords. Show me the world, please. What is ending? I think it's this reserved phase. This can also be like a gathering strength energy for that final push. I think somebody's coming out of a phase where they were very withdrawn. Yeah, with that the awareness of the wizard energy. This could have to do with creativity as well, or even sexuality here. Tell me about the world. Tell me about the world, please. Ooh, jeez. 10 of Pentacles. Interesting. That's something built up over quite a period of time here. Wow. Nine of Cups, Queen of Wands, the Magician. There's that Ace of Swords. Okay, so somebody has been in an inner process, maybe kind of pulled back, but I don't think that anyone really knows about this. We have this moon energy with the Queen of Pentacles. Sitting strong in that stable kind of wifey or boss, kind of boss-like energy. So it's either maternal, someone who's very stable or grounded, possibly a Virgo, or it's you guys, this Empress. They've been in this kind of hermit process, and they might not have been telling anybody about it. And I think they're kind of feeling out the right time to make their move here, take action. Yeah, because we have this moon energy. We have the Magician, more Virgo energy, interestingly enough. With the Nine of Cups, that's a lot of abundance and wish fulfillment and kind of manifesting that or putting the focus or priority on that. Ace of Swords, Two of Cups. That's relationships. Can be love relationships, but this looks like that coming together with that sort of truth. This one, when it comes out in this deck, I get that they're kind of tentative, like the moon, like they've been sitting on this, feeling this out, right? This has been going on behind the scenes, this inner process, how they feel about a connection or a soul contract. It doesn't have to be love, it very much so could be. They could also be very attracted to someone and waiting for the right time to speak on or act on this. With the world energy, that is culminations here. They're either looking to push forward with this situation, act and speak on it, and bring this to culmination. There's kind of three ways I'm seeing this. Someone wants to bring this to fruition, make that final push. They're waiting for the right moment to strike with that King of Wands energy and act here to bring this together with a soul connection that they see as their wish fulfillment, or they're very attracted to this person or in love with them. Maybe I'm kind of getting that. Or they're in a current domesticated Ten of Pentacles situation. This can be legalities as well. This could be business, especially like government and stuff. That's kind of over. And they're sitting they're kind of in the shadows on this. They're not communicating to their spouse or anyone in the business or anyone in the contract about this. They're bringing it to an end. They're communicating this, and if that's the case, there's a soul contract or partnership of types involved, maybe a business partner, and they're going to have to communicate to this business partner about what's going on, that they're ending this business contract or this legacy. Or for some, this Empress is just sitting in this position, and that's what they're kind of trying to they're sitting in this position, but they're focusing on, you know, with this behind the scenes energy, they're focusing on this love connection over here. There's a level of attraction with the Magician and the King of Wands there. That's a lot of attraction. They want to, though, this Empress, I'm taking it as, needs to or wants to communicate what they've found in their lantern, that inner process. They've come to an understanding of some type. For some of them, they're communicating to that they can't be in a partnership anymore. Like, especially if that's like that business partnership. This does indicate a level of excitement, though. Excitement, because with this, it's like they want to get the ball rolling. They see this as their wish fulfillment, right? It's just, when is the time to strike? They've definitely come into an understanding. I would say if this is you, you could definitely utilize this new moon energy for sure. Tell me about this King of Wands with this Ace of Swords and this Two of Cups. Yeah, the King of Cups. Wow. For some of you, something's ending with this Hermit process and this communication. Something in it is coming in right away following that. For some of you, something new is coming in. I just can't help shake the feeling that this is on the heels of letting go of something else, or something else wrapping up here. But the Wheel of Fortune with this feminine energy coming in. We have masculine and feminine energy all over this. It's interesting because we have this Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune, eyes open energy. This person might be much more aware of it than another person here. Again, with that moon energy, someone's been kind of keeping to themselves, keeping them in the dark. They're much more aware of what's going on here, if this is between two people. And then a Knight of Wands comes rushing in. Stability is kind of all here. The Queen of Cups to the King of Cups, the Queen of Wands to the King of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles standing very strong in that energy. There's a lot of attraction here and really going for it. This person, whoever this is, they're either unaware that they're moving into this situation, or they're being guided by what they learned in that Hermit process, what they have come to understand with that inner process they were in, or that inner truth that they came across. They're being guided by that. And then I can't help shake the feeling that they're either moving towards someone intentionally, or someone else is coming onto the scene, because we looked at the different ways at which this culmination of energy is looking like, right? Whether they're sitting in that stable position and they're, they're focusing on love relationships, or they're actually communicating to someone else, right? About their wish fulfillment here, but there is a huge level of attraction with that. So I want to pull the Wheel of the Year. One to clarify this wheel energy, and then we'll look at this other energy. Yeah. Six of Swords, Eight of Cups. That's so, again, so one person in this equation is very aware of what they're doing. Maybe waiting for the right time to strike, or with that moon, they're with that behind the scenes energy, they're very intentional about this, right? Six of Swords, moving towards something, moving to calmer waters, moving towards a love relationship, or moving out of this contract, right? Whatever the Six of Swords is, it's a moving towards energy. And we have the Eight of Cups, which does that as well. They're very intentional about this. There's the Magician. Wow. The Magician and the Eight of Wands. If this is two people coming together, I see it like very swift. Like there's a measure of kind of the universe backing this, I guess, or like whatever this culmination energy is. The Wheel. The energy that comes in to follow is swift. Let's look at this Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands for Libra. Tell me about this Knight, please. The Wheel. That to me just feels very in flow. They might have done a lot of inner work here with those memories and the inner work of the Hermit. Maybe they were going to therapy. They're just very guided. Maybe they might be a Sagittarius or a Saggy in their chart as well. They're just very guided by their intuition, how they feel. Six of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. There's healing here. Yeah, this person's done some healing work. And they're very in tune with themselves. That's how I want to say it. But they also look like love. Moving towards love. If this is someone that you have been estranged from, or there's been something keeping you apart from each other, and you're like a match to each other, it's like they've done some inner work or healing. They've done some inner work or healing here, and this relationship is coming together now. Or one of these people haven't met each other yet, and this person is doing inner work or coming to understandings about taking a new direction in their life or living more freely or more intuitively. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Also, this could be you, and this king could definitely be someone watching this process, for sure, and kind of waiting for the right time to act here. There's a level of letting things go or wrapping up that needs to happen on behalf of this queen here. But it does look really good, you guys. There's healing here, for sure. And just a more in tune, in flow kind of energy I'm getting off of this, right? It's just kind of natural, the way it feels. It could also have to do with limiting beliefs around financial stability, or security based on childhood. Like somebody is really overcoming that state of mind here. That kind of was present as well. So I'm going to leave it at that, Libra. I wish you guys all the best. Until we meet again, take care.